Hey, so today I'm going to show you how to do a really easy Shepard tone riser or faller in Vital, which is a free synth. You can get it via the link in the description. If you don't know what a Shepard tone is, it can be a riser or a faller. Basically, if you take audio and you displace the frequencies so that they line up as you're going, and you offset them and stack them in a certain way using fades and that kind of thing, you can make it sound like something is rising or falling continuously. Vital just so happens to have a built-in audio effect that you can use to make that happen instantly. As a bonus, I have a handful of my own Shepard tone presets in Vital, and you can also find the link in the description to my Gumroad, also for free. Anyways, here we are. This is Vital. I don't know if Vital has other skins or not. Never really looked into it. Very easy to use. It reminds me of Serum, the original Serum. There are a few extras here that they've added, but again, for a free synth, it's fantastic. What we're going to do is we're just going to start off. I'll just use the initial patch, just show you really quickly how you can take this LFO, push this here, so you can just use the triangle, and just so that it is a constant rise here. And we're going to change the tempo setting here to like 8 bars, so it's nice and long. You can change the pitch here. I mean, right now, saw wave. This right here is where you're going to find the Shepard tone effect. We're going to start by turning that down, and you can see kind of what it did to it. The minimum setting looks that way, maximum setting looks that way. So it kind of cycles through. And the way that we're going to use this LFO, we'll cycle through it one time, and then it will go back to the very beginning, which is going to create that effect. But what you want to do is you want to go ahead and reset this smooth knob so that you don't hear the beginning and the end of it. And this is what we have so far. So you can kind of hear where it reset. The secret is to add effects and stack others, so that you can kind of get like a cool blend. So first you can, add unison maybe. Let's change the waveform here first. Let's go to factory. Down here, if you change the stereo, because this is like an offset to the LFO. So what's going to happen is one stereo channel is going to start earlier than the other. So left is going to start earlier than the right channel, depending on how much you do it. So now, so that alone will help kind of mask any kind of restart that you hear. We can do another oscillator and do the same thing. Give it, we can, I don't know, this is like a triangle. We'll do Shepard tone again, and then put the same LFO here, turn this all the way down, make sure that this is all the way up. Let's turn this down an octave. I don't really like that. Try up an octave. Okay, and then we can apply filters. So this one's going through filter 1, as you can see here, and you can choose how it goes out. It can go direct out, or it can go through any of the filters. It can go through filter 1 and 2. And then what I like to do sometimes is on this second envelope, I'll make a really long ramp. This is 32 seconds. And then I'll drag this down to the frequency. Use key tracking so that no matter where you, so that it makes sense. Do this to the drive as well. We can actually turn this down just a bit. Start maybe lower, make it a 24. And let's keep it at 12 dB. And then this filter's fine. We'll do the drive as well on this one. Let's turn this down to 4 so that we don't have to wait 8 bars every time we test it out. Let's put this one on unison. Okay, Okay, so I'm hearing like a pop now, which is kind of weird. I think it's this waveform. That's strange. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, I get it. I know why that's happening. It's because I put this on the filter drive instead of putting this on the drive. I'm a dum-dum, sorry. Let's go ahead and change the attack to like, I don't know, 16 seconds or something so that, again, we don't have to wait forever. Let's go into the effects, and I like to kind of do the same thing here over time, give it a little bit of something. So let's go into this distortion, and we'll use soft clip here, and we'll add some drive over time, maybe not too much. And then we'll put a little filter on here. Put it on the mix as well. And then I like to add reverb. Same thing here. We're going to add the mix. And if you use the envelope, then it won't carry over. It'll cut it back to the beginning. You can kind of like cut it off right at the end, like when you release. Yeah, okay, I've done this before. I really like this drive on this filter. It just has like a really cool, like crunchy quality to it. So, you know what I can do here too? I can change this mix so it happens over time. Cool, so that one sounds good. If you want to make it go down instead of up, you just change the shape of the LFO. Yeah, so very easy. And then if you want to save it, I have my author name here, and then I can call this Shepard tone faller. I've got 10, 11 Shepard tone risers. There you go. And you'll get one faller. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind giving it a like and subscribing to the channel, that would be really helpful. If you're a sound designer, aspiring producer, or any kind of audio nerd, I started a Discord that is specifically for people like us. Link is in the description, as well as the link for my Patreon, which is free to join. And I appreciate any kind of support that you guys can offer. Thanks, and I will see you in the next one.